Hey, welcome back to the Rich Girl Era, and this is our fourth episode. And for anyone who is new here, my name is Karima, and this podcast is where we talk about money, mindset, building wealth, and a personality that doesn't crumble every time your card declines. This episode, I will be talking about my New Year resolution, my financial New Year resolution, my very intentional New Year resolution. I am going to be doing a low buy year, not a no buy year, a low buy year. And I will go over what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how I felt my last year went financially, difference between low buy and a no buy, what are my rules, and yep, there are rules, and how it is going so far, and when I will update you again. As the new year rolls around, everyone turns into a completely different person. Gym membership, green juice, vision boards, and yeah, I have made some crazy resolutions in the past. Some that I've achieved and some that I've literally followed for just half a day. I love the New Year resolutions. I love the reset, the New Year, New Me kind of vibe, the growth, the self improvement. And I believe everyone is a work in progress, aren't we? And let's be real, you don't even need a new year. Every Monday is a reset, every morning is a reset, every afternoon is a reset. You could literally say, I will be changing this evening, and I just love the window of change. What is a low buy year? Now, some of you may have heard about it already, and some of you may be thinking, wait, does it mean that you are going to be buying literally nothing? And no, that's not what it is. That is a no buy year, and that's a completely different personality. A no buy year is where you buy only essentials like your rent, power bills, your food. There's no shoes, no nails, no little treats, no tank juice for anyone who's in NZ because life is hard. No, that's not me. Applause to people who can do it, but I cannot. So I'll be doing a low buy year, which is about being conscious, not miserable. You can still buy clothes if you actually need them. You can buy nail polish if it makes sense to you. You can replace something instead of adding more. You can get a takeout, but not because you're bored, not just because you're bored. And you can also see it as spending money, but with intention. A low buy year is basically you asking yourself question, do I need this, or are my emotions driving where my money is spent? So it's basically back to your need versus want. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because when I look back at last year, was it a bad financial year? No, it wasn't. Was I disciplined? Also, no. I spent a lot of money, I treated myself, and I also went on an amazing vacation, which I do not regret, and I will be doing an episode around that. Also in 2025, I bought things I didn't need, bought things I didn't use, bought things I didn't want, went to events that I didn't want to either, said yes to things when I should have said no. All I'm saying is 2025 could use some editing, some cropping, some this scene does not make the final cut kind of thing. My intentions with this are very simple. I want to save money to invest and not just for the sake of saving. Create more time and space in my life by owning less. Stop losing my mind over dopamine hits from buying things, and also focus on things that serves me rather than me serving stuff. And also in your 20s, we all just should be saving hard out. This is our time to save, invest, and grow our portfolio. So before we get into the rules, let's talk about last year. Last year was my first year of being married, owning a house, first year of having a new salary, and also a full-time dog. I wouldn't say that last year was financially bad. There were a lot of savings, but the savings went to furnishing the house. As I mentioned, I went on a holiday. And yeah, now that I look back, there are things that I could have cut back on. But just to sum it up, there were savings, but that just didn't go to investing. But something that did come out of last year is that I invested in my knowledge of how I can grow my wealth. I learned how money works, where it should go, and how I should think about it. This knowledge itself, it's going to compound and have a ROI like crazy in years to come. By rules. Now, these rules may or may not work for you, but this is what I can justify for myself. Rule number 1, pay myself first. Every pay, I save my first dollar. Set amount, put away for saving, investing, all done automatically. Rule 2, saving money on shopping. Something has to leave for something else to enter, and I only buy clothes when they're on sale. Rule number 3, no nails for entire year. $90 and sometimes $120 to just get my nails done for an occasion, and the nails grows out in like 3 weeks time. Not happening. Rule number 4, take out twice a week. Once ideally, twice if life is hectic, and never more than that. And it kind of helps with my fitness goals as well. Number 5, minimal house spending. Plants need care, plants die, plants are expensive, lights, furniture. Only spend money if needed. No one is judging your garden stakes, Karima. Saying no to events where I don't want to be, no FOMO spending, not paying to be at places that I'm not going to enjoy. Number 7, take care of what I already have. Rushing break things, broken things need to be replaced, and that costs money. Life gets really expensive when you're rushing and are careless, so slow down. And last rule, no coffee outside unless I'm in a different city, which I am today, or I'm at a cafe with someone else. So no takeaway coffee just for myself. How's it going so far? It's going pretty good because I haven't bought a coffee just by myself. I'm postponing things that I can to just buy it when I have the budget for it. I'm also being very conscious of my spending. Like yesterday I went shopping and I saw this dress which was like $109 at Flo and Frankie, and I was like, oh, I really want it because I've seen someone wear it, and I was like, that's a gorgeous dress. But when I wore it, I'm like, it's really not worth that $100. Like I literally went shopping today and I bought something for half a price that looks as decent and has a good, or if not better, material than that. So being a little bit more conscious about money, not frugal, but just being like, is it really worth it? It's kind of a game. Now I've covered how it is going so far, and I will update you all on my low by year, obviously at the end of the year, or if you guys want, I can do a 6 months update. Just comment in the comments section, and yeah, I will leave you with your thoughts on what you think of a low by year, and also is that something you could see yourself doing. Let me know, happy to know. And in the next episode I will be doing something that scares me. I am starting a side hustle. I want to see if a side hustle is easy to start. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be doing, but I have some ideas, and I hope I can even make $5 off it. We'll see about that. So tune in on the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ciao for now.